Good morning, buzzers. Well, it is morning in some parts of the world. It's 5:30 p.m. here in the UK. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com. This is Good Morning Buzzers at a different time from Buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. Glad you could join us wherever you're watching, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, the Buzz50 homepage, or even you may well be joining us live in the Good Morning Buzzers room, as are Blade, Tulia, Witchmore Ganner, Carrie May, Catnip, Fleur Rose, John P, Joyous One, Johnny 50, Kirsty, Lauren, Shorty Jam, Smarty. We've got some of the regulars in here, and we've got some people who we've never seen in the Good Morning Buzzers room before, probably because we're here at a different time. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. We've got loads going on. We have got, amongst other things, Name That Tune, and it's a new tune, Spot the Difference, the Buzz50 Joke-Off, Name That Dish, a saying from Pronto, a message from Lilac Posey, and lots of other stuff going on. Now, Name That Tune, if you don't know what that is, we play a few notes from a really well-known tune, and we hope that you try and guess it, either live in the Good Morning Buzzers room or in by sending a message in on the site, or by phone if you dare to phone. Now, I've lost the card that's got the phone number on. Milla's been looking at it. She's sat here next to me, but not on camera today. Or you can call in on 07540 667 152 or +44 7540 667 152, or send a text. And if you do call in, you don't need to speak to everybody. It's up to you. I'll speak to you and relay your message, or we can put you on speakerphone and you can say to everybody from all around the world. Switch on the lights, please, Mike, says Witchmore Ganner. It is daytime, but because I've got the light in front of me here, because there's sun pouring in through the window, the back looks a little bit dark. So sorry about that. Let's have a listen to Name That Tune. Lol, anyone got a candle, says Singular Witch. We've got candles here, but I don't think that will help. If you can name the tune live, or if you can name the tune, you get 10,000 buzzer points. If you can name it live, one way or another, then you also get to tell us who else to send 10,000 buzzer points to. And welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers room, Older. We'll call you Older. Welcome to you. Can you name this tune? Any ideas? First one to name it gets 10,000 buzzer points. That's all we're going to hear today. I mean, I'll play it a few more times, but that's the number of notes that we hear today. Any ideas what that tune is? Very, very famous one. And in the Good Morning Buzzers room now, we have Mike, you're all serious this evening. Not half the man you are in the mornings. Lol, says Singular Witch. Well, I will cheer myself up. It's been a long day, a lot going on. It's not morning, I know. It is now 5:35 p.m. here in the UK. If you want, we can do international roll call now, and you can tell us what time it is where you are. So I say 5:30, that's the easiest time, p.m. here in the UK. Where are you, and what time is it where you are? And let's do joke number one. Joke number one, we don't say who sent it in. I read out a joke. You hopefully then give it points out of 10, somewhere between 0 and 10. No minuses, nothing over 10. Then we work out the average. Then later on, we'll hear joke number two. Again, we don't know who it's from. And then we'll work out the points and the average for that. And one of the jokes wins, and it will go on Facebook. So here we are, joke number one. And thank you for sending all your jokes in. If you're hoping that your joke will be read out, about 20 have been sent in, which is fantastic. So I've picked out the first two that have been sent in. Smarty says it's 1934 in Scotland. Lauren says song yesterday by the Beatles. No. Kirsty 535. Smarty 1734 in Scotland. Aha, not Scotland. Fleur Rose 535 in Bury. South Africa, says Jenny SA, 1835. Joyous One says it's 12:35 p.m. or 12:30 p.m. in Rochester, New York. Witchmore Ganner, it's 12:34 a.m. there in the Philippines, where Which Morgana is. Mac50 says it's 12:34 in Western New York. Blade says it's 5:35 in Links. Altered State says it's 9:35 a.m. here. So where is Altered State, I wonder? Welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers Room, Real 1999. And gosh, chat is going fast this evening, says Fleur. Hi, Real. Hi, Real. Real welcome. And here is joke number one. A policeman in the big city stops a man in a car with a donkey in the front seat. "What are you doing with that donkey?" he exclaimed. "You should take it to the zoo." The following week, the same policeman seems the same man with a donkey again in the front seat, but with both of them wearing sunglasses. The policeman pulls him over. "I thought you were going to take that donkey to the zoo." The man replied, "Oh, I did. We had such a good time. We're going to go to the beach this weekend." Ha ha. Milla's laughing. She didn't want to laugh at that one, but she is laughing. How many points out of 10 do you give joke number one, the donkey? Any ideas, Mila?
8.
8 from Mila. Mila is in the room and is giving out votes. We've also got Name That Dish. Now, Name That Dish was suggested by our joke meister, Pronto. And it wasn't suggested as a joke, although perhaps it was suggested as a joke. And what we do is read out the ingredients of a well-known dish, missing out the main ingredient to see if you can guess what it is. We've got votes coming in. We've got Fleur Rose with an 8. We've got Lol from Which Morgana. We've got Tulia with the 3. We've got Smarty with a 1. We've got Kirsty with a 6. Groans from Blade. We've got Joyous One with Funny. We've got Which Morgana with 8. We've got Shorty Jan with 5. We've got Catnip with 5. We've got Carrie May with 5. We've got Jenny S.A. with 3. We've got John P with 5. We've got Mac50 with 6. Right, okay, I have to change that one there. I did that. We've got Mac50 with 6. We've got Blade with 1. We've got Johnny 50 with 5. I know that joke, said Which Morgana. Well done. Hello, Mila, says Which Morgana.
Hello, darling.
There we are, hand from Mila. Not too far from Vancouver at the moment, says Altered State. Marley says 5. Lauren says 5. Did not know what to do. Don't know what that's in relation to. Vanny's left the room. BRB, have to get in time. I'm behind, says Singular Witch. And we have got now in the Good Morning Buzzers room, Blade, Tulia, Which Morgana, Mac50, Altered State, Carrie May, Catnip, Fleur Rose, Jenny S.A., John P, Joyous One, Johnny 50, Kirsty, Lauren, Marley, Older, Shorty, Jan and Smarty. And good morning, afternoon, evening, and so on to you. And Joyous One says, hi, Miller, to you. Hi, too, says Catnip. This isn't a hand on a stick that someone's waving. This really is Miller's hand. She really is in the room.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll recognize it. Hello, handing Miller a hello, says Mac50. Miller is in hand mode. Actually, Miller's not here at all. I've just got someone on the side just with a hand on a stick going, hello, I'm Miller. Alder has left the room. Don't know why. Well, so let's do Name That Dish. And if you've got any other ideas for these broadcasts, and tomorrow's will be on at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you've got any other ideas, send them in and we'll see if they are going to be fun. And for Name That Dish, the ingredients that we're doing so far, see if you can name this dish. Has anyone named the tune yet? I've not heard that. Let's do it again. Hang on. Where are we? Very well-known tune. Any ideas? Name this dish. The ingredients we have are half a cup of plain yogurt, half a cup of creme fraiche, 3 teaspoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, freshly ground white pepper to taste, 1/4 cup of walnut oil, 1½ tablespoons of minced black winter truffles, and 1/2 cup of celery root, 1 egg white, and 1 tablespoon of spice mixture, a cup of sugar. What famous dish does that make up with the main ingredient missed out? Any ideas? Let's go and have a look at the site. Welcome back into the Good Morning Buzzers room, Singular Witch, who were left a minute ago. And welcome, Demelza. We've got loads of people in here. Never heard it before, said Jenny, that tune. You will have done when we play the full tune. But if I'm playing the tune, maybe you won't recognise it at all. Maybe nobody will. Let's see. So let's move across to the site. Let's see whose birthday it is today. And let's see the saying that has been sent in by Pronto. And then see if you can spot the difference when we come back. So what we need to do that is click here, click share screen, share the screen, that one there. Click that, and then just to make sure that everybody's looking at the same screen, click that there. And here we should be on the social page of Buzz50. At the top here, click the social menu, because this is the chat rooms page. I didn't have it lined up very well. Then at the top here, you'll see everybody that's joined. And yesterday, 39 new members, and we've even had 21 new members joined already today. From Scotland, England, Australia, Canada, the USA, other, and Asia. So welcome to all you new buzzers. If you're watching this for the first time, we normally do it at 7:30 a.m. UK time every day. But for one reason or another, it's at 5:30 p.m. UK time. So it's not really Good Morning Buzzers in this country at all. And it's happy birthday. In the left-hand column, you'll see whose birthday it is. And it's happy birthday to Rimo. It's happy birthday to Justamia. It's happy birthday to Chris Fit, and happy birthday to Widow76207. Happy birthday to all of you. Let's have a look at this saying message sent in by Pronto, and it is: 9 out of 10 husbands agreed that their wives are always right. The 10th husband hasn't been seen since the study was conducted. Very good. Thank you for sending that in, Pronto, as well as all the other ones that you sent in. And we'll get round to each of those one by one as time goes by. And then as we come back, if you see if you can spot the difference, just for a little bit of fun, like the game we used to play in comics where you have two photos and then you have to work out what the differences are and that sort of thing. So let's switch back to me and we'll do joke number. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe what's happened. The spot the difference just hasn't worked. Oh dear. Mila, the spot the difference didn't work.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I opened the door and that was going to be the spot the difference. I forgot it shuts itself. So the difference is the door was wide open. Let's see if I can do that. Pretend this isn't happening. Wait a minute.
And
can you spot the difference?
Mike has a red face.
Can you see what's changed from before we went away? Let's see how clever you are. Right, let's have a look in the chat room. Now he knows he's missing. Now Pronto, Blade, Cornwall, Autumn, Jala Girl left the room. Didn't know Jala Girl was in the room. Sorry about that. Good one, Mike. Okay, Mike. Oh, Mike. Oh, well. Ha ha. Pony on the Pony was, in fact, on the table. And Pony did appear. The door shut, then open. Yes, it is. It's a ghost. It was a ghost opening that door. Oh, dear. Dear, dear. It is an old house.
His name is Mike.
Don't give the game away. The door opened itself or it was a ghost. Oh dear, lol, Mike opened the door. Thanks for the little chuckle, joyous one. So, are we having fun? I hope we are having fun. Let's do joke number 2 and see if that gives us a little bit of a laugh. And has anybody named this tune yet? Can you guess what this tune is? Any ideas? Mila can have a go if she wants, because I haven't told her what the tune is. I don't think. If I have, then you can't have a go. Joke number 2, as we've got an alarm. Bridge over troubled water, says Carrie May. No, it isn't. Wrong. Like the shuffle. What shuffle on the floor? I just disappeared. I just disappeared. We will see, pay to see Mike crawl on the floor again. Wink. Catnip loves that song. What song? What song is this? Any ideas? Let's do joke number 2. Right. Here we go. Are you ready for joke number 2, Mila?
Yes, always ready.
Always ready for jokes. A trucker stops for a red light on the A13. That's the trunk road to the sea in Essex. A blonde catches up. She jumps out of her car, runs up to his truck, knocks on the window. Trucker lowers the window and she says, "Hi, my name is Heather and you are losing some of your load." The trucker ignores her, carries on driving down the street. When the truck stops for another red light, the girl catches up again. She jumps she jumps out of her car, knocks on the door. Again, he lowers the window. As if they've never spoken, the blonde says brightly, "Hi, my name is Heather, and you're losing some of your load." Shaking his head, the trucker ignores her again and continues driving down the street. At the third red light, the same thing happens again. All out of breath, the blonde gets out of her car, runs up, knocks on the truck door. The trucker lowers his window. Again, she says, "Hi, my name is Heather, and you're losing some of your load." When the light turns green, the trucker revs up and races to the next light. When he stops this time, he hurriedly gets out of his truck and runs back to the blonde, knocks on her window. And as she lowers it, he says, "Hi, my name is Kevin. It's winter, and I'm driving a gritter." Mila doesn't get it. Do you get it? Will it get more?
Out of voting.
Out of voting on this one. Mila's giving it an out of vote. Joke number 1 got 4.9. Let's have votes coming in, please, for joke number 2 from 0 to 10. The man in the truck was driving a gritter when they drive in the ice and the snow in the winter. So it throws sand and salt out of the back. So he was losing some of his load, but that was his job, to put it all on the road. Each time he stopped, the woman drove up behind him, ran up and said, "Some of your load is falling off your lorry." Yes, that's it. That's the joke. That's how funny it was. Oh, hang on. We've got a 3 from Fleur Rose. We've got a 4 from Marley. We've got a 1 from Demelza, a 1 from Kirsty, a 7 from Tulia. Mila's trying to say something. A 1 from Jenny. A 4 from Mila after having it explained. We've got a 2 from John P. We've got a 3 from Shorty Jan. We've got a -10. You can't give a -10, Smarty. That's the rule. Them's the rules. So you can't do that. So what did we have? 3, 4, 1, 1, 7. 3, 4, 1, 1, 7. Yeah. 1 from Jenny, 4 from Carrie May, 2 from John P. 3 from Shorty Jan. Yeah, we got all of those. -10. You can't give it, Smarty. We got a 7 from Catnip. A 5 from Lauren, a 5 from Witch Morgana. I can, says Smarty. You can't, Smarty. A 1, finally, from Smarty. And I think that's all the points that we're going to get. So joke number 1 managed an amazing 4.9. Joke number 2, I'm just checking that I've got all the votes in from Fleur, Marley, Demelza, Kirsty, Tulia, Jenny, Carrie May, John P, Shorty Jan, Smarty, Witch Morgana, Lauren, Catnip, Joyous One. Thank you for voting, and we have a result, and I think unsurprisingly from all those, we can say that in second place was joke number 2, the driver on his gritter. And that was sent in by Jembo. Thanks for sending that in. Thanks to all of you for sending your jokes in. We've got some really good ones, including these. But in first place with 4.9, a joke sent in, one of many jokes sent in by Mary B. And that is the man with the donkey that he took to the zoo and now he's going to take to the seaside. So let's have a listen to Name That Tune. And we've got a message, a nice message sent in by Lilac Posey. And this is a message from Lilac Posey to everybody. And what Lilac Posey would like to say is, I would like to ask all buzzers Christmas is coming up, please. And when you're doing your Christmas shopping for gifts, buy 1 or 2 extra. They don't have to be expensive. Wrap them up and find an orphanage overseas in a very poor country and send it to them, post it to them. Give a child the joy of knowing what it's like to receive a gift. Let them know that Santa did not abandon them. The 99p and pound shops, I'm sure you have dollar shops and that sort of thing, and euro shops, do amazing gifts that will give a child much happiness. So great idea, Lilac Posey. Thanks for that. If you've got any ideas for anything of this show, do send them in. If you've got any jokes, videos, poems, sayings, we've got a few poems lined up. I haven't got one that I've prepared and read today. This broadcast was late today, very, very late, because it's supposed to be 7:30 in the morning, because loads has been going on, and I'm afraid I didn't prepare properly for it. So welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers room, Prakash, and it's goodbye from us. So it's good morning Buzzers and goodbye to everybody, including Demelza, Tulio, Witchmore, Ghana, Mac50, Altered State, Carrie May, Catnip, Fleur Rose, Jenny S.A., John P., Joyous One, Kirsty, Lauren, Marley, Prakash, Shorty, Jan and Smarty, and we will be back at our normal time tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. on Good Morning Buzzers. If you've no idea what's been going on, it's just a friendly chat that we have normally at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week, except today when it was 5:30 p.m. from Buzz50.com, which is the social networking site for seniors over 50. We've got chat rooms, forums, social networking, jokes, poetry, photos, competitions, all sorts going on. And it's completely free to join. All you've got to be is over 50 and friendly. And if you're not friendly, we'll do our best to make you friendly. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone, says Joyous One. Bye, Mike and Miller, says Joyous One. Bye, Mike, says Lauren. Take care and good show, says Catnip. A smile from Carrie May. Thank you, Mike and Miller, says Demels. Shorty Jan, bye, Mike and Miller, and all members. Nice to see everyone. Ciao. Take care, Mike and Miller, says Witch Morgana. Bye, Mike and Miller, says Mac50. Take care, Shorty, says Catnip. Take care, one and all. Stay safe, be happy. So goodbye to you all. Thanks for all your wishes. And see you tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. in Good Morning Buzzers. Goodbye from me.
And goodbye from Mila.
Goodbye from Mila. Goodbye. And where's that button that I pressed to stop it all? There it is. Goodbye.